Hello everybody, I'm Zen, this is Zen Gaming, and welcome back to Realism Craft, which I found the proper name is Realism Craft, not Realistic Minecraft. What the hell was I saying? Anyway, I just found 2 sheep, and they're different colors from the rest of the sheep I found so far, so, you know, I'll just put them there, and maybe we should invest in making a bigger farm. Also, I got some iron for you, buddy. I kind of want to keep him a little cracked just so I can tell them apart until I get them some name tags, which I am fresh out of name tags, sadly. Our farm is looking pretty good. The extra 2 lines definitely did something. With the bees flying above, it's actually very helpful. Maybe I should put more flowers in the rows. Might help it. Anyway, welcome to episode 6, I think. Who knows anymore? Last episode, I didn't have an intro because an outro because I completely forgot to turn on my mic again, which would be awkward if I forgot to turn it again. Hang on. No, it's on. Okay. Woohoo. So far, I do miss you, buddy. Anyway, here is the bridge. That's the word, bridge. It's kind of rough to see from this angle, but if I walk out of it, there we go. Bridge is complete. Not the prettiest thing I've ever made, admittedly. It is just cobblestone, some mossy cobble, and some wood. I definitely probably could have made it better. I mean, cobblestone isn't the prettiest thing, so might turn it into cobble bricks, maybe. But for now, this is a good beginning point. It's very nice. I decided to have this thin part in the middle to really give it some volume, and then it spreads out near the end. And also in that episode, I cleared out this horrible red spot. So, I don't know what I want to do with this. I could probably make a diamond pickaxe and take all it down. Or should I build with it? Thing is, it's right in the way of my path. So, I don't know. This village is amazing. It has, I think, almost every profession. Right, we got that. It still has this thing, and it's just so good. I remember in the old days, I used to come up here and hide from the monsters. The good days. Like seeing a creeper down below, being afraid of it and everything. Oh, I gotta stay up here till day. And then when it hits day, the creeper's not gone. It's like, oh no. I remember the first thing I always did was make this area, this thing, my home. Boy, do I miss those good days. One of my earliest memories of Minecraft was fishing, getting that achievement, and then being afraid to go into the castle because it was scary. They have so many places. I cannot wait to rebuild this entire village. It's going to be so fun. But first thing first, terraforming. For example, this lake area here, it's in the way. It really is. So I might cover this up, and then I might also try to connect all of this into one large landmass. So maybe, I don't want to cover this lake though. First of all, that would be very time consuming. Second of all, it goes pretty deep. Like, it's a deep lake. It is, it's deep. It goes down forever. There's even bubble elevators over here, which is crazy. So what I want to do is I want to connect this more congruently, connect these paths up, get all this ready, and then maybe also cut this area off, so just make this whole beach line smoother. And then what I'll do is that over here I'll turn this into an actual bridge. I'll turn this into an actual bridge that leads onto this landmass. And then this will become something. Maybe an extension of the village. I don't know. One thing I do know is that this needs some terraforming. Like, this edge area here is so messy. Generation ain't perfect. I mean, I already had to fix the weird generation here, so that's gonna get covered. All that's gonna get covered. So I need a lot of dirt. That's why I'm still thinking about cutting down this hill area, because not only will that give me a ton of dirt, but it will also help with the plan. No one has responded with what they wanted yet, which is a little frustrating. Just in case you missed it, I have two options. Either A, cut this entire hill area down. I'm going to cut this down as well, make this look better. So let's just go up here real quick. Alright, right here should be fine. So, I have two options. A, cut down this entire hill area, all this dirt, and make it flatter so we have a center section of our village. And then that dirt will help me terraform the rest of this area. Get rid of the weird edges, weird spikes, and other weird generation that may have happened. Also, though, we could use this in our build to make the skyline a bit elevated in the middle. Another idea was to go with the dirt and find dirt somewhere else, fill that hole in, and then build like a miniature castle. I would love to build a bigger castle in the future, but the only place I would think about doing it would be over there. Because if I'm going to build a castle, I really want it to be in the side of a mountain. Not only does that make it easier to build, but it also just kind of makes it more fun. So if I'm going to build a castle, it would probably be in the side of that mountain. So I was hoping to make this area the rustic village area, right? Which, that reminds me, I need to update the map. Okay, so that doesn't look half bad. So first things first, like I said, I want to update the village. Sadly, half of my updates are going to be off the map. That kind of sucks. Might have to expand the map this way one more. So, as you can see here, there's some weird, that's a weird spike on there. That's a weird spike. So I'm just going to get rid of those, build better bridges, build a bridge there. Maybe build a bridge from here to there, but that might be excessive. I don't know. And then here might become more of a village area. Obviously, here's the dirt pile I was talking about. And yeah, there's a ton. And over here, this needs a lot of fixing because it's literally on top of a water area. So I have two options. Either get rid of all of the dirt here and work with the water, so make it look like it's a town over the river, or completely fill in all of the water, which granted would be easier, and just make it look like the ocean area cuts off and then keeps going. So, but I kind of like the idea of a village on stilts. That would be kind of fun, right? That's future me's problem. Here's going to be another bridge. Gonna get rid of that weird spike. Hopefully get rid of that weird part there. Just make it all smoother. Try to give this place some congruency. I don't think I'm using that word right. I mean, I could definitely put another bridge there. Those are close enough. Another one's there. So definitely, I'm thinking. My brain is working 100% of the time. Mostly. Alrighty. A new day. A new adventure. Nothing's better than a good thing of melon in the morning. Anyway, now that I have the pumpkin, how do I make pumpkin pie again? It's been a while since I've had to make it, so I've completely forgotten. Oh, there it is. Sugar and eggs. Looks like we need to get ourselves a chicken farm. For now, I'll just put them in here. Anyway, I was going to make something very interesting today. So, I have dark blue dye and gray dye, light gray dye. I was hoping that was white. Because can't you fuse dyes together? Hmm. Hmm. Weird. I thought there was a way to make a light blue dye from other two dyes. Light gray again. Why are the white flowers light gray? Oh, bone meal makes white. I remember now. I bet you this one makes light gray as well. Yeah. They all make a light gray. Only bone meal makes pure white. I need to sort some of this shit, man. I have so much junk. Alright, turn all this into that, and then make some white. Okay, cool. So now, can't I fuse that with the dark? And make light blue? Yes, I can. See? I'm not an idiot. I knew I could do that. Shoot. Here I am thinking I'm crazy. Alright, so that means I need a lot of these flowers. Luckily in Bedrock, and only Bedrock, we have something called... Right? Isn't that awesome? We can get more of the same flower if you click on that flower. Over here would be nice for the village area as well. I'm trying to think of where animals could fit nicely without them being in the way or too noisy. And I'm still thinking down here might be the best option. Just kind of far away from everything. And just enough to where I don't need to hear them when I build or whatever. But this might be too close to the hole. So I'm still thinking over here might work really well. I don't know, I need some inspiration. What are good farm designs? And then of course there's over here, which is also pretty flat. Which actually ain't half bad, to be honest with you. Alrighty. Alright, I think I know exactly what I want to do now. Okay, hello. Alright, so I got some stuff done, and this is the blueprint so far. I know it doesn't look like much, but trust me, this helps me a lot. First, I need to flatten out the dirt area here, and then I can start building. This is going to be the farm. I saw some really nice designs. I was kind of like, my mind for some reason was blanking it out on me today, so I'm like, what the heck am I gonna build? I don't even know what shape I want it to be. So I found this nice shape. I like to build in 5, so I just kind of modified it a little bit. So 5 by 5 by 5 by 5 by 5. I like to work in 5s because then you get this nice center point, and then you get this nice, like, you get a whole bunch of nice stuff. So because of that, I'm going to start building. I'm going to flatten out. I'm going to get all the materials I need and start. Here we go. That was close. I had to jump down the hole because there was a baby zombie riding a bloody horse. Scary as shit. Oh god. Jesus. Creeper wasn't playing. And now there's a skeleton? Come on now. What the? Oh, you came down here. Idiot. Woo! Alright, where am I? Look at him! He's after my head! Get away from me! How did the baby zombie even learn how to drive? What is this scene? What is happening? What the hell am I looking at? Move out the way. Yeah, what's up to you too, buddy? Get me out of here! It's actually following me! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's talk about this. Golems! Get his ass! Where'd he go? Oh, hush up. I think he despawned. I ran too far away, too fast. I noticed the spawn limits in this game are in this mode, are way smaller. Because, you know, in realism craft, since there's so much texture and animation happening all the time, if you get far enough away from something, it just poofs. Like, watch. Watch this. If I walk just a little bit away from the golems, normally you could see them for a while, but in this game mode, they poof pretty close. Yep, see? Pop, gone. Pop, pop. Alright, so they're all gone now. Now, they're still there, but they're AI. So basically, the game still knows that it's there, but it turns off their AI, turns off their animations, turns off everything, even turns off their textures, just to help the game run this. Just this. Help the game run this period. Okay, I have flattened out the whole area. The two holes behind me is where I left the chest and the crafting table. I didn't plan ahead, so it's underground. You can imagine that if I had to move it, it would be kind of annoying because I don't have enough inventory space. Should probably do it though, nonetheless. Alrighty. Okay, good. I got the chest first. Place all that crap in here. Okay, sweet. We got everything. I do need 2 pieces of dirt now, though. I'm gonna put a light under here, just so nothing spawns. Like, I don't need spider noises happening below me. Okay. Look, we already have a bunch of animals here ready to be farmed, so. Anyway, I plan to do a little. I saw some really good ideas, some interesting barn ideas, and I definitely want to try some of them out. And whichever one that I like the most, I think I'll just reference. So, I'm just gonna take these blueprints, and now I'm going to learn how high I want it, and then I'll see if I want 2 levels or 1 level or all that kind of stuff. So far, the only focal points I have are the corners of every building. So let's just corner this one, and then the next corner is here. Yeah. This one's a little close to the edge, but it's whatever. Where's my shears? There they are. Yeah. Alright, mini structure, and then I want the small structure to go up, what, 1, 2, 3 blocks? Because then I can have a nice arch. Or do I want, no, I want this one to be smaller, because it's a smaller building, so. I think, yeah, there will be fine. And then the center point, it's a 4x4, so. It's not going to have an even center. Could make it 2 bumps. That would make most sense. Yep, so now that's the center. So what I could do is I could have like a bump and then a bump, have like a double-doored area. And then here, this is a 5, 5, 5, so this is 15. So 1, 2, 3, click. 1, 2, 3, click. 1, 2, 3, click. That's kind of what I have going. But then I got an extra block there. See, now dang it, I confused myself. No! Because this block and this block are taken. So if I want 3 equal openings... No, see, that doesn't make the middle one 3 anymore. Oh, Dan. I'm an idiot. Oh, wait. See, now we have 3. So 3, 3, 3, and these will be the open spaces into the barn. And then we have a nice big barn door. It's also 3. Yeah, that's perfect. So big barn door, other decorations, some planters, a side piece. Yeah. So now I just need to determine where I want the middle of the barn. 1, 2, 3, middle. 1, 2, 3, middle. Bam. So this is the middle. Now how high up do I want it to be? Oh, that's too high. Well, no, wait. If I want two levels, then obviously I'll have to just if I want 2 levels, that's what I'll do. But I feel like that might be too tall. Cause that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's 11 up. And so if it's 11 up and it's 15 across, it would be a shorter... I guess I could have a more of a barn look, so it would be a round top. That would make sense. And if I have this one, the reference I'm doing has like this nice side piece. I don't know if it's an extension or if it's literally just a side, but it goes up gradually. So it starts with 3 and it goes up by 1 every time. So bam, bam, and then it hits the wall, which is then it stops. So see, that kind of works, but I don't know, then it doesn't match the round ceiling. So I would want it to be more out of half blocks, so it would look more like... But now that's too high. What if I did that? And like... Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that shape. And then this way will be fine, this way. And then the halfway point is here. No, but I want the barn to be tall, so the inside, so the top floor would actually be shorter than the bottom floor. Well, that's directly in half, that doesn't help me. So I'm gonna put it there. No, it's too high. Now! Down to 5, 5. There, that one. Yep. There we go. Alright, all measurements are taken. Now, the building. Okay, everybody, this took a while. I'm almost at the end of my recording like limit here, which is a wall. Which I don't want to say the time because I don't want to let you know how much of a life I don't have. But I just had to craft another one of these because I gotta go finish up the leaves spam over here. I had to grow a whole lot of trees to make this work. I probably should invest in a tree farm in the future. You know what? I'll just break them. Whatever. I'm not gonna let them take forever to burn. These ones are so close I can probably just get rid of them. Alright. Ooh, and we got a big tree over there. I don't even want to chop that one down. That one's like in the perfect spot. Nice lighting. It even like balances out the build. Oh man, this is really in the way. It even like balances out the build with the big building and the big tree. Now I gotta admit, it's not done. I know it looks done, but it's not. For one, oh, come here. That building isn't finished in the middle, and what are you doing? Why are you up there? I'm afraid you're gonna die on the. Hang on, I'm afraid you're gonna kill yourself on the flippin' bush. Let's get you away from that, actually. Good thing I made some horse stables in here, huh? Your dumbass can sit right here. Anyway, it took a lot of resources. In fact, most of this roof is actually the Illager pillar, the Illager base that was over there. So yeah, most of this roof was actually made from that, because I don't have that type of wood yet. Have to explore, maybe find some seeds, bring them back. But the interior is not finished. I still have the roof. I still have the beams I want to continue. I still have this area, finish off the window. Other than that though, from the outside, this is done. This thing is finished. I'm going to keep that tree because it looked nice. It looks nice. I need to fill in this hole, which leads into a very deep cave. So I just still got a few more things to do with it. But for now, this is done. This is done pretty much. Like, it's so close. I'm just going to call it done. Because it just needs to finish off that roof, the inside. That's it. Then we're done. So farm animals have all been transferred. I don't have to listen to them anymore unless I come over here, which I doubt I will. And, you know, it's doing great. Everything is, this looks fantastic to me, honestly. This took way too long, to be perfectly honest with you. This took, way too long. Maybe shouldn't have spent so much time on it. That's questionable, but it's semantics. Come on. So, you know, all that stuff. Just gotta make sure I separate the beams properly. Anyway. This is it. This is the farm. Now I just gotta get a good screenshot and make that the video, because I am done. I'm tired. Because this took forever to build. Night after night, monster after monster. I didn't get a single break. So, yeah. So, I need to go check on the iron farm, because this whole time it's been active since I've been building over here. I did fix the problem. I don't know why they weren't making any iron golems before, but I fixed it. So it has been working. Let's see. Woohoo! Nice. Another 3 stacks. Very good. Alright, I just need to get this back to the house, and then that should be another... How many blocks is this? Because that's that, times... Because then the 5 gets times by the I gotta do some math in my head. But I think we're close to a full beacon. Then next episode, we can go finish the original project, which is taking down the trial chamber. Okay, so, obviously, I just did the math in my head, and I just realized I'm not even freaking close. You need 83 blocks of iron just to get a three blocks tall flippin'. That's unbelievable. You need 164 to get a fully charged one. I only have 58. So I could make a 2 charged one, which isn't bad. It's not the most efficient, but that's not bad. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna finish up the barn to see how much more iron I get, and then the next episode, I promise, will be way more epic. I know this one was kind of chill, but that's okay sometimes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye.